Hey ladies, so today I'm going to go over the top 5 reasons your hair could be stagnant. If you've been natural for years and years and years and your hair is not at least past shoulder length, that could be alarming. That could be a sign. That could be something that we need to pay attention to. So today I want to share some tips to help you get past that stagnant
Number
stage.
one,
Are you frequently getting trims? If you are not frequently getting trims, then most likely your what can be happening is your hair can be breaking at the rate that it's growing. So our hair grows maybe about a half an inch each month. And so if your hair is growing a half an inch each month, but you're not getting your ends trimmed and those ends are damaged, then those damaged ends, as you're styling it, manipulating it, doing all kinds of things to it, will break off. So if you're not trimming them off, you can do the deep conditioners, you can do all that. But if you're not trimming those ends off, most likely they're breaking off. So that could be one reason that you're not seeing growth. Your hair could be breaking at the rate that it's growing, and we don't want that. So ladies, trim those ends every 6 to 8 weeks faithfully. Do not miss a beat, especially if you're natural, because as we wear our hair out, we're exposing our hair to the elements of the environment. Heat, air, all those things fluctuate. So you want to make sure that you get a regular trim on a regular basis, and also deep conditioner as well, keeping that hair moisturized, because that will help it from breaking. The second reason you can be experiencing a stagnant hair growth is, are you taking any vitamins? So our body, our hair feeds off nutrients from our bodies, right? So if our bodies aren't getting the proper nutrients that it needs, it can show in our hair. Our hair will be limp. I like to use the analogy of a plant. If you get a plant and the plant has the proper water, the proper soil, the proper sunlight, it's going to grow, it's going to blossom, the leaves are going to be green, they're going to flow all over the place, right? But the moment it lacks one of those important ingredients or important elements, you can see it, right? The leaves are brown, they're turning, they're falling off, they're withered, it's not really growing that much. The same for our hair, the same thing. Our hair will definitely show basically what's going on internally, externally. So we want to make sure we're taking some great vitamins. And I always say whole food based vitamins. We actually have some great vitamins that's about to hit the market. I want to say the next 2 weeks. So stay tuned for that. I only can back the vitamins that I experience. So I don't suggest anything that I can't back myself. So if I can't back it personally, I'm not going to tell you. But these vitamins I definitely can back. I'll vouch for them. They're excellent, whole food based, made nothing but organic and natural ingredients. And that's what you want in your vitamin, because if you get something that's synthetic and your body doesn't read it, your body isn't absorbing it. So you're wasting your time. You're wasting your time taking that vitamin. Number 3, am I drinking enough water? Sometimes we're not getting the proper water. When we want something to grow, what do? Water it. That's right. So we want to be drinking lots of water. I mean, of course, the proper amount. Don't just go overboard, just, drinking water all over the place. But we want to make sure we're drinking the proper amounts of water our body needs so that our hair can just grow and flourish all over the place. And what I like to say is the vitamins are like the fertilizer, and the water is the nourishing component of it. And then both of those together, your hair just grows crazy. Number 4, am I taking a medication or a birth control that could be causing a side effect with my hair? That is a great point to kind of check out with your health practitioner, to make sure that whatever vitamin that you're taking, whatever medication that you're on, just seeing if that is actually a side effect. And if it is, we can do things to kind of offset that, to offset those things. So definitely number 4 is to check, or we can also check your vitamin, your birth control, your medication, anything that you're prescribed. A side effect could be hair loss, or anything with the hair, it could be a side effect. So that's number 4. We want to make sure that That's not causing it. The last but not least, guess what? A crash diet. Exactly. So yes, you could be taking your good vitamins, you could be drinking your water, but if you're eating at McDonald's every day, no, 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 no. Your hair will not grow. If you are eating junk food every day, your hair will not grow. And this goes for children too. So for children, for those mothers, for those dads that's wondering like, why my child's hair isn't growing, why isn't it flourishing? These are 5 tips that you can actually include in your child, with your child. Take these tips and do it with your child. Make sure they're not eating a junk food diet, sugar, all that stuff. Sugar, you want to eliminate that. Try to, and at least try to get healthier sugars, or natural sugars, should I say, like honey, agave, cane sugar, those kind of sugars. But let's stay away from that processed sugar or white sugar. But we want to make sure that we're giving, so instead of chips, let's try sending a fruit or a vegetable, carrots, celery, raisins. I like to do the ants on a log with the peanut butter to put the little raisins on top. Just some fun nutritional snacks for the children, and take away them chips, take away those cookies, because that is not feeding our body's nutrients. It's not. Unless you get some healthier alternatives. So they do have healthier alternatives. That's another video I can cover to show you guys some healthy alternatives of snacks that I choose to eat rather than the normal snacks that everybody else eats on a regular basis. So those are my 5 tips of why your hair could be stagnant. Definitely try those out. See how your results turn out once you finish. I'm sure you're going to be excited and glad and happy that you took note of this and you made some changes. And that's all it's about. It's about knowledge and making the change. So thank you guys for watching. Tune in for some more tips as I will be headed over. Link for the products I used in my hair will be below. I love it. All natural, organic. We make healthy moves. Hey, see you next time.